My hands
Here's the
can
star.
buy my reward.
Net Poker,
This is
Mr.
Net
Rock.
Poker.
Welcome to Net Poker, y'all. Glad to have you with us. We're gonna have all the time. I can feel it. I want to make a note of something right quick before we start this game. I made a mistake on yesterday's question, and this was the question that I made yesterday. I read the question as, which one of these songs is not sung in rounds? The card says, which of these songs is sung in rounds? And the choices were Row, Row Your Boat, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, Brandon said, Row, Row, Row Your... Wait a minute. Brandon said Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That would have been a correct answer because I said not. But the card said in rounds. So the reason why I'm bringing Brandon back is I misread that question. And I want this game to be fair for everybody, okay?
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Yes. So, with that all said, let's do Net Poker. We're playing for $62,500 in the Outlaw Jackpot tonight, and I hope somebody gets it. That outlaw will be angry.
Indeed.
Yep. All right, our returning champion, who has won 2 games and $30,500, is Eric Lima.
Oh, America.
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Now, you had another run. You won over $160,000. You think you can break that?
Well, I don't know. Beating the Outlaw was tough the last game, so...
Well, good luck to you, Eric, as you try to make it 3 in a row. And our other returning champion is Brandon Martin. He has $64,850. How you doing, Brandon?
Doing pretty good, Roddy. How about yourself?
I'm feeling splendid. I'm feeling very splendid. You ready to play Net Poker?
Awesome. I'm ready to go, Rodney.
Good luck to you, Brandon. And our newcomer is David St. James.
What? St. James.
No, did I? I'm sorry about that. What did I say? St. Dennis. I'm sorry about that. St. Dennis. I apologize for that. Why don't you tell? Yeah. Why don't you tell the folks about yourself, David?
Well, my YouTube channel is David 2000, and I do TV, game shows and TV shows too, and I like game shows as well.
Awesomeness. Are you ready to see if you can win some cash today, David?
Yep.
Everybody's gonna win some cash regardless if you win or lose in this game. Let's play some Net Poker, shall we?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna play a round called Video Poker, okay? And to start Video Poker off, we're gonna start each of y'all with 10 points, because I like all of y'all. There it is. And then in this round, each question in this round is worth 10 points, okay?
Yep.
We're going to do 5 questions. After the 5 questions are done, the player with the lowest amount of points will get the chance to play the poker board first. And you'll see how that goes, David, okay?
All right.
And I'll repeat, the key buttons are, Eric, your buzzing key is the Q. Brandon, your buzzing key is the B. And David, your buzzing key is the P, okay?
All right, PU.
The P, yes. Y'all ready to play Net Poker?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Here we go. We're going to kick it off like this. What determines the color? Let me try again. And here I go. I misread the question again. Let me look at it right.
Take a deep breath.
Here we go. What determines the order of the flags in front of the United Nations? Is it... Go ahead, David.
Wait, can you say that question again?
What determines the order of the flags in front of the United Nations?
Canada.
No, that is wrong. I'm sorry. I'll finish reading the question. What determines the order of the flags in front of the United Nations? Is it A, the alphabet, B, the color, or C, the size of the country?
Oh, okay.
Eric is going to try.
The country.
The size of the country is wrong. Brandon, you want to try it?
Can you repeat the choices without the wrong answer?
It's either alphabet or color.
Alright.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Brandon.
Have to be the alphabet.
Alphabet is correct. Nicely done.
Yes.
They're placed in English alphabetical order. Nicely done. All right, 20 points you have now, Brandon. Next question. What color is the video game and cartoon character Sonic the Hedgehog? David.
Blue.
Blue is right. Nicely done. David has 20 points. Next question. What does legend say stole from the rich and gave to the poor? Eric.
Robin Hood.
We have a three-way tie. 20, 20, and 20. Next question is a true or false question. The aorta is the smallest artery in the human body. Is that true or false? David.
True.
True is wrong.
Oh.
Brandon.
That would be false.
False is right. That's the easiest 10 points you got. You're up to 30 points. Last question this round. What is the board part of a skateboard called? Is it A, plank, B, deck, or C, block? David.
C.
Block is wrong.
Buzzer.
Eric.
Plank.
Plank is wrong.
Oh. Brandon.
Slam dunk, dude. Alright.
Go ahead, Brandon.
I'm gonna go with the remaining answer on there.
You have to say it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Dang it. I'll say plain. I don't know.
Okay. You have to really listen to the question. The answer was deck.
Okay.
Deck, okay?
That makes sense.
So that was the last question. Okay. So we're going to our cards. Okay, Eric, you're tied with David with 20 points, but because you're the left and the furthest left, you'll get to go and play the cards first. And I will explain about poker and what other hands are worth in the poker round, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and show to the viewers here. Okay, if you get a jack or less, a pair of jacks or less, is minus 5 points. A pair of queens or better is 5, 2 pairs is 10, 3 of a kind is 15, a straight is 20, a flush is 25, a full house is 40, a 4 of a kind is 125, a straight flush is 250, and a royal flush is 1,000 points. Not only you get 1,000 points, but if you do get a royal flush in any of the 3 rounds in the game, that's 10, jack, queen, king, ace, all in the same suit, you'll win $100,000 on a brand new car.
Whoa.
That's what we pay for royal flushes. All right, Eric, you ready to put together your hand?
Let's do this.
All right, here we go. And choose your 5 cards.
All right, let's try number 20.
Number 20, 9 of diamonds.
Let's try number 10.
Number 10, 9 of spades. You got a pair.
Okay, number 24.
Number 24, 10 of hearts.
Number 6.
Number 6. Jack of hearts.
And number 13.
Number 13. Ace of diamonds. Okay, Eric, you have a pair of 9s now. That will get you -5 points because we look for queens or greater on here. A pair of queens or greater. But how do you want to handle your hand?
I want to get rid of just a 10 and a jack. I want to keep the ace.
Okay, getting rid of the 10 and the jack, 3 and 4. Hopefully the hands are better. Pick 2 more cards, and this will be your final hand.
Okay, number 15.
Number 15. Queen of diamonds, 1 more card.
Number 23.
Number 23. King of clubs, Eric. I'm sorry about that. That was bad luck. So you do have a pair of 9s. That means you're going to lose 5 points, Eric.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
And we'll see you in round number 2, okay?
Got it.
All right. David, you ready to go ahead and put together your 5 cards?
Yep.
Here we go. Covering up that board, David, and you may start picking.
Number 7.
Number 7. 10 of clubs.
15.
Number 15. King of diamonds.
20.
Number 20. Queen of hearts.
Number 9.
Number 9. 10 of diamonds. You have a pair.
5.
Let's see what's behind number 5. 9 of hearts. Okay, David. Now that will be a penalty of 5 points if you keep this hand, because we do want a pair of queens or higher. How do you want to handle it, David?
Higher. I mean lower.
That's card sharks.
Oh, I forgot how to play.
Yes. You have a pair of 10s there. If you think these pairs of 10s is good enough for you win, now the pair of 10s is -5 points. You can keep it if you want to, but it won't win you the hand, or you can change some cards to improve your hand.
I'll keep it. Excuse me.
You gonna keep it?
You be tied with me, my man. If you want to get better.
I'll get rid of it.
You gonna draw new cards?
Yeah.
Which cards you want to draw?
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, which cards you want to get rid of, David?
Yeah, which cards you want to replace?
The 9.
You can get rid of more than 9 if you want. If you want to get another 10 or something.
Yeah, is that all you want to get rid of? Is the 9?
I'll get rid of the king and the 9.
Just the king and the 9? Is that it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Looking for to improve his pair of 10s. Pick 2 more cards, David.
All right. 18.
Number 18. Let's see what you get. Hey, you got 2 pairs, David. One more card.
1.
Let's see what number 1 has for you. A 10 or a queen would be nice, because that will get your full house. Let's see what's behind number 1. A jack of spades. Okay, David. So you picked up 10 points for that, because you had a 2 pair. That gives you a total of 30 points. You're tied with Brandon at the moment. Brandon, basically all you have to do is get a pair of queens or better, and you'll win the hand, Brandon, okay?
All right.
Let's cover up that board. And call your 5 cards.
All right, I'll go start off with the top of the charts, number 1.
Number 1. 9 of hearts.
Alright. Let's go lucky number 7.
Number 7. King of spades.
Alright. With blackjack 21.
21. Let's see if that's lucky for you. Jack of clubs.
Right. Sweet 16.
Sweet 16. Let's see. 10 of diamonds. One more card.
I'll go a pair of ducks, number 22, Affleck.
Going with number 22. Let's see what's behind number 22. Okay, you have a pair of 9s, Brandon. You know the deal with the pair of 9s. You have to get at least a queen or better. That will cost you 5 points if you keep this hand. What do you want to do?
Alright. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw a new card. And hopefully I could get at least something with a queen or better. I'm probably going to get rid of 9s. It won't want to penalize me. And the 10. Either I could get either a queen or an ace for myself.
So you just want to get rid of the 9s and the 10?
Yes, Rodney.
All right, interesting strategy. We'll see if it pays off, Brandon. 3 more cards.
All right, let's go with number 9.
Number 9. Let's see what's behind number 9. Not yet. He hasn't won the round yet. Pair of jacks. 2 more cards.
All right. Let's go with the adult age of 18.
Going to 18. Wait a minute. Let me move that back. 18. 9 of spades. You have one more chance to pair it with something or get a 3 of a kind.
Let's go ahead and climb the tree of number 3.
Number 3. Hope for the best. Let's see what's in number 3. Oh, boy. So you got a pair of jacks, Brandon. That means you lose 5 points. And you know what that means, David?
Wow, David.
David wins the round.
Yes.
Well, you know what that means to you, David, right?
What?
You get to sit out the second round and watch, but also we get to see how much money you win, okay?
All right.
Come with me to the poker board. Now you're going to choose from the letters P, O, K, E, and R. And the money amounts range from $500 through $5,000. You want to choose the $5,000. What do you think the $5,000 is, David?
K.
Good luck to you. Behind letter K is $2,000. That's not bad. So David got $2,000. Let's see where the $5,000 was. $5,000 was behind E.
Oh, you were one letter shy, man.
E, yes. And there's the rest of the money amount. So, David, you'll get to sit and relax and watch these two guys play. We'll see you in the 3rd round, David, okay?
Yep.
All right. We're going to do 5-card poker with the champions where we get one champion for real right after this on Net Poker. All right. So we got the champs facing off against each other.
And now we're going to play 5-card poker, and now here's those Rodney.
Thank you, Andrew. Let me fix that. Okay.
Oh, man.
All right, we're going to do 5-card poker, and it's going to be Eric against Brandon playing. And for the sake of David, we'll explain the rules of 5-card poker. Again, I'll read you 5 questions in this round, up to 5, a minimum of 5 questions. There could be more. And the object of 5-card poker is to make the best poker hand better than your opponent. Now, each question you do get right, we give you 10 points in the first 4 questions, and plus you get to choose from 2 face-up cards, okay? And the 5th question is worth 15 points, but the cards will be face down on the 15-point question, okay? And the player who has the better poker hand will win 25 points, And whoever gets the most points at the end of this round will face David in the third round, okay?
Alright.
Alright, so Eric, you're my left player. Choose a card from 1 through 24 to cut the deck.
I'm going to cut it in half. Number 12.
Number 12, okay. Number 12, and here are the first two cards. King of Clubs and Queen of Clubs. First question. This is a true or false question. A true or false question. When it is summer in Mexico, it is usually winter in Australia. True or false? Eric.
True.
Yes, it is true. That is right. You have 10 points. You want the King of Clubs or the Queen of Clubs?
King.
You want the King of Clubs. There you go. Next two. Yes. Next two cards. We have the 10 of Spades and the 10 of Clubs. Next question. What kind of tropical bird is blue in the film Rio? Is it A, a macaw, B, a toucan, or C, a hummingbird? Eric.
A macaw.
Macaw is correct. Nicely done. You have 20 points. You want the 10 of Spades or the 10 of Clubs?
10 of clubs, please.
10 of Clubs, very good. Next two cards. We have the Queen of Hearts and the Jack of Diamonds. Next question. If you had XII candles on your birthday cake in ancient Rome, how old were you? Is it A, 7, B, 8, or C, 12? Brandon.
I'll be 12.
12 is right. Yes. XI. The X represents the 10, and the two I's each represent the one giving you 12. You have 10 points, Brandon. You want the Queen of Hearts or the Jack of Diamonds?
I want that Queen of Hearts, Rodney.
He wants the Queen of Hearts. Very good. And the next two cards we have is the Queen of Diamonds and the 9 of Spades. Next question. Which of these musical composers were not Austrian? Is it A, Mozart, B, Beethoven, or C, Chopin? Hang on in there, y'all. Go ahead, Eric. What's your answer?
Beethoven?
Beethoven is wrong. Brandon, you want to try it?
Why not? I'll go answer C.
Chopin?
Yes.
That is a right answer. You have 20 points. Queen of Diamonds or 9 of Clubs?
Give me that Queen of Diamonds, Rodney.
Going with the Queen of Diamonds. That's the left card. All right. This look interesting here. Let's get the face down cards. Eric want to get this right to put pressure on Brandon. I think the only way Eric can win is if he gets a queen. Here's the last question. What are you afraid of if you suffer from hydrophobia? Eric.
Water.
Water is right. Very important pick. You had 35 points. Do you want the left card or the right card, Eric?
I'll take the right card.
Good luck to you. All right, the only way Eric can win is to get a queen out of this. If Eric gets that queen, he'll win the round. Brandon's hoping Eric does not get the queen, okay? Let's see what we have. Please don't move the screen, y'all. Here it is. Oh, boy, a 4 of a kind for Brandon. You win the round, Brandon.
I am big finally.
It was possible for Eric to win. Yep.
Oh, wow.
45 to 35. Eric, I'm so sorry. It was not your fault. That's just how the cards came out.
Hey, listen, I had a lot of fun on here, and it's been great. It's been a great champion, and Brandon is going to continue on. David, best of luck to you, and Brandon, best of luck to you. I had a great time. Thank you.
Good job. You have $30,850 in this run, okay?
You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
All right, Brandon. That was close, wasn't it?
It was, Ronnie. Holy cow.
Yeah. You had that 4 of a kind. That's a good hand. Yeah. Which letter do you want?
All right, I'll go with. I'll go with the O this time.
Let's see what's in the letter O. $5,000.
Yeah! All right.
Very good, Brandon. Very good. Takes your total to $69,850, and we have the 1,000 in P, the 2,000 in K, the 500 in E, and the R at 750. Oh, David.
Yeah.
You ready to go ahead and face Brandon?
Yeah.
Come on down here. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if Brandon is gonna keep his championship, or if David is gonna be the new champion as we play Joker Poker right after this. Hang on, y'all. I know what the.
Love beat going on here. All right, guys. I want to go now. I want to get off the call. So guys, have a good night.
See you later, Eric.
Yeah.
Who has that extra background noise? Hello, hello? Hold on, guys. Somebody has extra background noise. Hello? Hello?
There we go.
Yeah, we fixed it. Who was that?
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Who was that?
It's not me.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna now do
That was, but I didn't like it.
Yep. So we're gonna do Joker Poker.
Joker poker.
I'll explain how that works to David.
Alright. Brandon, I'm going to beat you.
Alright, so in Joker Poker, David, it's played just like 5-card poker. The only difference is we have jokers, okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you manage to get 2 jokers as the same cards in any of the first 4 questions, and you get the question right, you'll not only get 10 points, but you'll win a $5,000 bonus.
Alright.
If it happens on the face down cards, we give both of you $5,000, okay?
Yeah.
All right, David, since you won that last round, that first round, you get to choose a card from 1 to 26 to cut the deck.
Wait. Go 1.
You want to choose 1?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see the first 2 cards we're going to be dealing with.
Alright.
10 of spades and the queen of diamonds. David, your buzzing key is the Q, and Brandon is the P, okay?
Alright.
Here's the first question. This first question is worth 10 points. What flower is typically associated with the Netherlands? Is it A... Go ahead, David.
Wait, can you say that question again?
What flower is typically associated with the Netherlands? That's all I can give you. Hang on 1 second.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, David. Do you have a guess?
What?
All right, your time. I need an immediate answer, David. What flower is typically associated with the Netherlands? I'll give you 5 seconds.
Sunflower.
Sunflower is wrong, okay? I will finish the question to Brandon, okay? What flower is typically associated with the Netherlands? Is it A, rose, B, tulip, or C, iris?
I'm gonna go with a rose.
Rose is wrong.
Can I take a guess, Rodney?
Yes.
It's a tulip.
Tulip is right. Yeah, tulip is right. Somebody got reverberation noise in the background. Please check y'all mics, okay? All right.
In my mind.
Yeah. All right, next question. We still playing for the 10 of spades and the queen of diamonds. What is the name of Will Smith's daughter who is a singer? Does anybody hear me?
I don't know.
I heard what is the name of Will Smith's daughter?
I'll give y'all the answer. The answer is Willow Smith.
Okay.
Willow Smith. All right, here's the next question. Which was not a Greek... Let me try again. Which was not a Greek philosopher? Is it A, Cicero, B, Plato, or C, Socrates? Brandon.
That would be option A.
Cicero, that is correct. You got 10 points. You want the 10 of spades or the queen of diamonds?
Yeah, queen of diamonds, Rodney.
Going to queen of diamonds. Okay, there you go. Next 2 cards we'll be done with. We have the 9 of hearts and the king of spades. Next question. What kind of song is Swing Low, Sweet Chariot? Is it A, spiritual, B, lullaby, or C, cantico?
I'm back. Wait, what's this? There we go.
Go ahead, David.
Wait, see that? You cannot just kick back.
Okay, what kind of song is Swing Low, Sweet Chariot? Is it A, spiritual, B, lullaby, or C, cantico?
The first one.
Spiritual, that's right.
Alright.
You got 10 points, tied with 10 points. You want the 9 of hearts or the king of spades, David?
Okay. The 9.
He wants the 9, okay? There you go, you got the 9. Next 2 cards we have the 10 of diamonds and the ace of hearts. Next question. What is the process of collecting and processing trash materials and turning them into new products called?
This is an easy one.
I don't know.
Think about it. What is the process of collecting and processing trash materials? And go ahead, David.
Can I?
Recycle.
What is it?
Recycle.
That's right.
Yes.
It's not Black Friday shopping at the mall.
Anyway, do you want the 10 of diamonds, David, or the ace of hearts?
Ace.
He's going with the ace. That's the right card. Very good. Next 2 cards we have Jack of clubs and king of hearts. Next question. Most 10 bowling balls have 4 holes. Is that statement true or false? Brandon.
That would be false.
Yeah, they have 3 holes. That's right. Y'all tied at 20 points now. Do you want the Jack of Clubs or the King of Hearts?
King of Hearts, Rodney.
He's going to take the King of Hearts. So far, he has a pair of kings. The last two cards are face down. And this question is worth 15 points here. It's still anybody's game. This is a true or false question. Los Angeles is the capital of California. True or false, David? What's your answer, David?
He said false.
False is correct. The capital of California is Sacramento. All right, do you want the left card or the right card, David?
Left.
All right, so he got 35 points. Brandon has 20 points. And David is going to have to get at least a pair of aces to win this hand. And Brandon's going to have to mess up and not get a pair. Let's see what happens here. And the game goes to Brandon. Good job, Brandon.
Yes.
He has a pair of kings. So you remain as champion, Brandon Martin. And David, thanks for playing the game with us. We give you nice parting gifts plus $2,350, David, okay?
Yep.
Thanks for playing. Well, Brandon, you're ultimately the champion. You have $69,850. You ready to go to the poker board?
I'm ready to go, Rodney.
All right. This time you're going to pick two cards. If you find the $5,000 and $2,000, we'll throw in the extra $3,000 for $10,000.
All right. The one with a K.
You're going with the K. $5,000. Now,
Oh my God.
find the $2,000 and we give you the extra $3,000.
Hopefully it's behind the letter O.
Let's see. Behind O is... Yeah! So far, you realize, Brandon, so far you playing a perfect game right now, right? In terms of money, you won $5,000 in the first round, $10,000 in this one, so you have a total of $79,850. Now all you have to do is get through that bonus round. You have a perfect day.
All right.
All right. So guys, when we return, see if Brandon can win the Deuces Wild Poker Jackpot, which is at $62,500 here on Net Poker right after this. And you know, Brandon?
I wish you a lot of luck, Brandon.
Yes.
Thank you, John.
All right. Is Andrew and Jihad? Well, Jihad is still on the phone. Is Andrew still there?
I was about to say something. I was about to chant for Brandon, going like, Brandon,
Yeah.
Brandon.
So,
I'm here, though.
But I'm still here.
all right.
Waiting for Carter.
Same here.
Yeah.
Stop, whoever's going to stop, please.
All right. So, all you have to do, Brandon, is get those 4 deuces before getting any outlaw cards, and we'll be happy to give you $62,500 on top of your winnings, okay?
All right, Rodney.
And you know, anytime you hit the outlaw card, you forfeit your chance at the outlaw jackpot, okay?
Okay.
And we have $2,500 each time you do that, but we're not going to think about those outlaws. We're going to focus on deuces. All right. Number 1 through 6, there's 5 deuces, 1 outlaw. Choose the deuce.
Go top of the charts. Number 1.
Number 1. Let's see what's behind number 1. Yes, you got the deuce there. Next, we have 4 deuces and 2 outlaws. Find that deuce.
All right. I'll go with number 9. Number 9.
Let's see what's behind number 9. There we go. You got another deuce.
Right.
All right, this time 3 deuces and 3 outlaws. Find the deuce.
16.
Going 16.
Look at all the people that trying to request the follow me.
Where's the background noises coming from? Thank you. You said 16. Let's see what's behind number 16, Brandon. No, that's the outlaw. So that means that the jackpot goes up to $65,000 in the next game. But you do want another deuce, Brandon? What do you think that other deuce is between 19 through 24?
Alright. I'll go blackjack number 21.
4 outlaws in this floor. Alright. Number 21, let's see if we can find a deuce. No! So that means that the outlaw jackpot will be at $67,500. Alright, Brandon, you have 2 deuces right there. I'll explain to the home audience what you could win. Alright, a 3 of a kind will get you $500. A straight is $750. A flush is $1,000. A full house is worth $1,500. A 4 of a kind is $2,000. A straight flush is $5,000. A 5 of a kind is $10,000. If you get that royal flush, we'll give you another $20,000, Brandon.
Alright.
Choose a number between 1 and 24 to cut the deck.
Okay. Go 12.
You're going with 12. All right. All right, do you want the left card or the right card?
I'll go start off with the left card.
Let's see what's on the left card. You have a Jack of Hearts. Okay, that's a good card. You got a Jack of Hearts now. Left or right this time, Brandon?
Time will go right.
The right card gets you an Ace of Hearts. Very good. All right, Brandon, I want to point out something to you. All you need is a 10 of Hearts, a Queen of Hearts, or a King of Hearts. If you get either one of those 3 cards right here, you'll have your royal flush and you'll win $20,000.
Alright. Hopefully either the king, queen, or at least something is behind the left card.
All right, it's the King, Queen, or King of Hearts. Remember that. In the left card, we have, and we don't want to forget, we don't want to leave out the 10 of Hearts either. You did it, Brandon! All right, Brandon, how you want to set the cards up?
All right. We'll start with the King of Hearts.
Yes, and what else?
And finally, the Queen of Hearts.
And you have won $20,000, Brandon. Taking you to $99,850, and you will be playing again in the next game, okay?
All right, Rodney.
And we're going to quickly start this next game right after this. But for right now, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all. Nicely done, Brandon.
You almost had a perfect game, too.
Almost, yeah.
No, but hey, I'll still take it.
With 2 aces, too.
Yep.
Ronnie,
Yes?
can I be the
Say again.
can I be the announcer for the next episode?
Actually, you don't have to be, because the game announces on its own. So, but thanks.
I got. Alright.
Let's see.
All right.